So you playing your real roster game?
Yeah, I'm playing Justin.
Oh damn, you playing? Well, Lou, what you doing, bro?
I got 3 minutes left, so I'll be
Lou,
done in
nigga,
no
Lou,
time.
Lou. Oh shit, I shouldn't have started this real roster game then.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Able to hit his target, Lamb.
The Book of Aubrey came out early.
Across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 47-yard line.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. 7 yards, the pickup there. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
3 yards remain for second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh wow, that's bullshit, bro. That is bullshit.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And that hits the crossbar and comes back no good. And by just a couple of inches, this remains a scoreless game. Come on, dog! Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He won the game.
CD Lamb
Justin won?
Yeah.
And that'll bring up second down. And once again, they'll go for the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, bro. Hey, because you know what? I really don't care.
Hey, he just made that nigga day, bro.
I did.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left.
Hey, y'all better stop just giving Justin these fucking wins, bro. What's wrong with y'all?
I mean, it's okay. I mean, what he gonna do, you know?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What you mean, what he gonna do? He gonna fuck around and get in the playoffs. Y'all keep giving the fucking wins.
Bro, this real roster. I don't care. I don't care about real roster.
Man, I motioned to discontinue real roster, man. Niggas ain't gonna care.
Why?
I'm just saying, bro. If y'all not gonna play, if people not gonna play, then people that do play ain't gonna care. Then I mean, I'd rather people focus on what they need to focus on.
If you win the game before your open week, you should get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, That
We're in a
goes
little
away.
razzle
So they're
dazzle.
making a statement that they
So
like
what?
that time off.
I want you to put a little razzle dazzle.
Man, you should have supposed to been hitting with the flight of the bumblebee and ended the game.
It's a touchback. Out comes the San Francisco offense as they are led out by their quarterback, the man known as Jimmy G. That's Jimmy Garoppolo.
Okay, I thought there was
No, he had
something to
two
build
touchdowns.
on in
I mean, he had
last
two
week's game
timeouts.
by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception.
Hey, but you know, at the end of the day, he can't say he beat me.
Eliminate that one
You know what I'm
interception,
saying?
continue to take care of
Okay.
the ball, and maybe increase the number of times
Bro,
he puts the ball in
I
the end
Yeah, he finna go off.
I threw the game. It's not he beat me.
It don't matter to
First
him.
play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move
His
all the way
defense
to the
wasn't doing shit.
44
Okay.
as they try again on
He
first
beat you.
down.
You let him
They'll run
win.
for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And flags come in as he gets
Welcome back,
forward
Matt.
for about 3
Welcome back.
yards. And let's check on the call.
I'm mad about my rule
So on the big tight end,
fantasy shit.
holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished.
Yeah, he would've
blockers
waited,
or
bro.
has to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight.
Man, that man's really thinking about it.
That's why I thought you were saying you had 3 breakouts in real roster.
No, I have fantasy. That's why I'm like,
Nicely bit
damn.
off. A pretty decent game.
Second down.
Yeah, you tripping, bro. I wouldn't have played that real roster game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
How this nigga break fucking 2 tackles, bro?
Garoppolo's pass.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
They did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Garoppolo able to get this complete to Ayuk. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Why across the middle is always wide open, bro? When I have people, I'm playing cover 2. Out of 3 people, 1 person in the middle.
49ers, nothing.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Right back to Coleman here on first down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field.
Tell me
Case,
something
really
good.
fits, doesn't it? His ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
It's Coleman here.
DeMarcus almost didn't fucking tackle him, bro.
At the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Tevin Coleman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers.
The fuck is you getting excited for? They scored, nigga.
Steven Gostkowski for the
Still, you watching this shit?
Him at the line on 1st down, but this time
My fucking coach over here celebrating this shit, and they fucking scored.
It doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
You already
each
advanced
team's
the
had it. Each team has scored.
Yeah.
7-7 here as the
Let me
kicks
see what the
away.
damage is.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I had 2
And they'll
injuries.
get him down inside the 30 at the 20.
Damn, that sucks because they usually don't get injuries on during the
Oh
season.
no, I'm talking about real roster.
7-yard line.
Second
wonder
drive
why that shit was
forthcoming
so
here
close,
for the
bro. My
Dallas
fucking
Cowboys. After the
expected
long
corner.
touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on
Come
the
on,
field
Zeke, you
after just
outrun him.
Get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level,
I play off.
most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it
team
himself and maybe
auto?
having a trail back.
Yeah.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that
Cowboys.
play.
When they come into town, me and them gonna be tied.
Off the RPO, he completes it. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
I fucked it up.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Bro, he didn't catch the fucking ball, man. Get the fuck out of here. He wide open.
And that will force a turnover on downs. So
He fucking wide open. How the fuck you don't catch the fucking ball?
And that bold decision does not pay off.
Right, don't show the fucking replay because it ain't shit they fucking did.
Without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it.
so let's
Is that you
see.
tell your defense, you know
Number
something?
one.
We were able to go for it there
He
because you
didn't get it
guys are
done.
so
Oh,
good.
he didn't
I'm
get
not
it
worried
done.
about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this
He
situation.
better get ready to spin
That
it
shit
for
fucking
first game pressure,
trash,
'cause
bro.
you know he's gonna be out.
He's gonna have to spin it for his
Bro,
own
they didn't
locker
have
room,
it.
frankly.
They didn't get their breakouts
We'll
done.
remind you that coming up at halftime,
You should have played that shit, bro. I'm telling you, I would have said fuck him.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And now off to the races, down the
I
right
lost
side.
to all
You should say you.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception. navigating his way into the end zone for the
You said what?
So they throw the pick six.
You getting off?
Shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I thought we was about to shoot, nigga.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Well, I gotta get
will
it
not
first.
be returned.
True.
To the 25. Set to take over again here on offense. Jimmy G and the 49ers. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. It's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down.
Now second and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass caught by Zay Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made.
Yeah, I got another pick.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Coleman has it here right side.
Oh my God, bro. That weak ass spin. Jalen couldn't pick up on that shit though.
Get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
Oh my God, they played me. They played me on that.
Before he's taken down at the 36.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
40-yard line.
2nd and 6. Garoppolo again. He'll drop this down to Coleman. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. We have hit halftime. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
49ers 7.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He turns and gives to Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They will run again with Coleman. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He's across midfield to the...
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing, offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there.
2nd and 6.
From the 44, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I picked the ball off.
That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He held on to that. Wow. I should have stayed over there. I should have fucking stayed over there.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and kill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Complete to number 43.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And the tackle there by Quan Alexander. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Braxton Berrios, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them
my analog fucking up, bro.
In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
the kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Shit, DeMarcus.
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is
oh my God, my analog is fucking up, bro.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a toss.
Oh my God, bro. These tight ends never can get tackled, bro.
Just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
It's a gain.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 8 on the play.
Bro, he is literally just nickel and diming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
How is this nigga just sitting here wide open,
just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Bro.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term
Oh,
here,
man, they do whatever to make the game close.
They needed, But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown.
Why the fuck the dude not going for the ball?
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Why was he way over there?
At their own 25.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God, bro.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they have the football.
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
33-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Man,
that's all he doing is fucking 2-step dropping, dumping it off, bro.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to hit his man.
That's all he's doing is dumping it underneath.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And he wide open. How?
In the end zone, touchdown.
How the fuck is he wide, both of them wide open like that?
A 20-yard touchdown. The 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well,
bro, you seeing this shit?
They just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah,
bro, Coleman and the fucking tight end wide open. Nobody back there, bro. When that's both of their zones.
I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
This is supposed to be fucking over under, bro.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And we are tied here in the 4th. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting the lead. So you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll drop to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Oh my God. I'm changing that. Oh my fucking God, bro.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang
My
on,
fucking controller fucked up, bro.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw the
And that is incomplete. Boy, an incredibly aggressive.
I hate this fucking game, bro.
Tied fourth quarter, you gotta be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in
Like, why can't you just throw the ball when I press the fucking button?
A lot of time, the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation?
Oh my God! Now these motherfuckers cannot tackle, man. You just put these niggas in the fucking red zone.
And again, tie game fourth quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
The fuck?
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And he didn't pick the fucking ball off. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second down and 20.
To throw is Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Garoppolo to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh my God! Why did he catch the ball, man? Now when I want you to catch the ball, you won't even fucking move.
Time to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra
I try to move this motherfucker out the way. He already in the fucking animation.
A touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball.
This game should not be in fucking overtime,
goals,
man.
The next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled.
Everybody else reach a fucking mile.
The crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game
Why
over.
is my defensive tackle running right past him, bro?
The pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh my God, that was my fault, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
To number 15. Touchdown, San Francisco.
My outside corner still should have been back there. That's the only reason I do that. Xavier, I don't know why you following him, bro.